Hi everyone, my name is Matilda and welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing another crochet vlog. Also ignore how much the camera is wobbling because like I don't have a tripod and I'm setting this up on several pillows on my bed. So just ignore the shaking. It's currently Tuesday and I have a day off school, so I'm going to be using the day to crochet. I am working on a mesh jumper. So I've already done the back and the front panel so far. So this is what it looks like, but just twice. And I've done that over the past few weeks. It's inspired by this top that I freehanded that I will talk about in my next video because I haven't finished filming for that one. I didn't make the mesh stitch by myself. I followed a tutorial. I will put the link in the description for the tutorial that I followed. It might already be posted by the time you're seeing this, but yeah. So now I'm crocheting the sleeves and this is what I have so far. I'm also doing a white version of this. I'll put a photo on screen now, so hopefully I can get both done by the time I'm on summer holiday. And that's really all I'm doing for now. I'm gonna check back with you later and I might do a few time lapses just to show my process, but that is it for now. Okay, so I just got back from meeting my dad for lunch and I'm in my garden, so I'm going to do some more crocheting until I finish this panel. And this is the yarn I have left in this skein. I have another one left, but I think that's it. I'm going to do some more crocheting and then I'm going to get back to you once I finish this sleeve. It's been a while, I'm nearly finished, but I just want to talk to you guys about my channel. I haven't really been active lately because of my mocks and also just school in general. And I wanted to take a break from crocheting, even if that means like a month off. And I'm sure most of you don't really care because like I don't have that much subscribers. While we're on the topic of subscribers, thank you so much for 500. Oh my gosh, I just didn't expect like that much recognition from people and that much views as well, because one of my videos has got like 17,000 views last time I checked, which is really impressive. So thank you guys. I'm thinking about like uploading every Wednesday and then like a short here and there, but that's not really set in stone. I'm also thinking maybe in the future of selling my crochet products. So I'm not thinking of like making patterns because that's too complicated, but I think I could make like simple things. I could do something for 500 subscribers, but I just wanted to personally thank you guys. Just done my final stitch, finally. Okay, so this is the sleeve. It's gonna sit like this, and because the jumper, like the front and back panels are really wide, it's gonna like go up to here, and so hopefully this will be long enough for a single sleeve. So I'm gonna do that on the other side, but that's all for now and I'll check in later. So I am now on a walk with my mum, so in front of me, and I have just discovered a new way of crocheting. So I wanted to speed up my project a little bit, so I decided why not try crocheting while walking, and surprisingly it works. And you don't need much either, you just need a big pocket or a handbag. And with me I have cargo jeans, so I have big pockets and I can just stuff it in there whenever I need to. The only cons are that you can only do small projects at a time, otherwise there'll be too much in your pockets and you have to keep re-grabbing the yarn and then stuffing it back into your pockets, which takes a lot of time. But I'm going to take some videos and finish this walk and tell you guys how it goes. Okay, if I look weird, it's just because I don't have my glasses on. I didn't do much in terms of crocheting on my walk. It did work, but I mainly just wanted to be in the moment and spend time with my family, so I didn't do much. So it's the end of Tuesday. I have finished one of my sleeves and I started a new one, as you can see. I dropped it in the mud and it got dirty, so I'll probably have to wash it as soon as I finish it, which is really annoying. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. No. So it's been a few days. I haven't really done much crocheting in the past few days, so I apologise for the lack of content. And I haven't even finished the sleeves, so bear with me. I just wanted to give you a quick little update because I haven't filmed anything in the past few days. I've been feeling a little bit demotivated and I haven't crocheted a lot. I'll film some more when I actually finish the sleeves. As you can see, I'm outside in my garden again and I'm working on the sleeves. I also decided to start another project, which is really counterintuitive, but I couldn't resist. So it's made out of this really gorgeous green Aran yarn, and I got it from Dunelm, funnily enough, which is like, if you don't know what Dunelm is, it's like a home and decor company, and I was surprised that they sold yarn. This is how it's looking so far. It's going to be like an off-the-shoulder kind of like boat neck top. It looks weird, but trust the process. I'm going to put the tutorial on screen now. I've been wanting to do it for a long time, but I just thought that it was like too revealing because of the granny square in the middle, but I'm fine with it now and I think it's really cute. Also, look how nice the definition of the stitches are. Like, that's so pretty. Like, I actually love crocheting so much. So I'll do some more crocheting and hopefully the next time I give an update, I'll actually finish the sleeves and I can finally start sewing it together. As you can see, I just finished filming my lilac top video. I don't know what to call it yet, so just wait and see. I promised that I finished the sleeve, but I haven't. I'm like 2 flowers away from finishing the sleeves. I promise I will finish them soon so I can finish this video and get it out to you guys, but I'm just not motivated recently. But the other t-shirt I talked about is going along really nicely. You can see this is where the arm goes. It's a little bit small, but like it's not too small, like it's tight enough so it doesn't feel like the circulation in my arm is being cut off. As you can see, there's like a little bit in the middle for the granny square, which I finally made. Here it is. It's so pretty, but isn't it just like gorgeous? It's so intricate. The tutorial isn't really beginner friendly because she kind of just like glosses over all the details and like assumes you already know what she means. So maybe if you're like a more advanced beginner, like intermediate, I think you should definitely follow this pattern. Anyways, I'm rambling on too much. I'm gonna go crochet. It is now the next Thursday and I finally finished all the parts of the sweater. As you can see, I have started sewing it together using a whip stitch, as Hannah suggested in the tutorial. I watched a short tutorial on how to do it because I've never done it before, but it was very easy to learn and it was very simple, so I'll continue using it for the whole jumper. I've only sewed the neck together so far. I'm gonna do the sleeves and like the torso and everything else afterwards. But this is what it looks like so far. It doesn't look like much, but I've started sewing, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. I am currently on the wrong side, so it will look a bit weird, but this is what it looks like so far. It's actually quite nice. And this is what it looks like on the right side. You can still kind of see it, but it isn't as prevalent, and I think it's really cute. I tried it on a couple times to see which neckline I'd like, but I quite like this boat neck kind of vibe. So I'm going to stop right here and then I'm going to continue with the sleeves and everything else. It is quite baggy, but I quite like that about this jumper. It is more like a cover up for like bikinis and swimsuits, not just like for everyday, but I could try and wear like something underneath it and try to make it work. Anyways, at the end of this update, I'll reach back once I sewed more. Okay, so I have just finished sewing the sleeves together and this is the wrong side, so it's going to look better when I reverse it. It looks quite wide, but it's supposed to be really baggy, and then this bit is supposed to be used as the arms anyway, so it's kind of like that. That looks really bad. Like that, if that makes sense. It's really weird seeing it in its full form because I've only had like panels and now I have an actual jumper. And it's also really heavy now that everything is together. Here is the neckline. It's quite big. And here is where I sewed the arms together, like that. It is like almost equal on both sides, but you'll never notice that it's like slightly unequal. Now all I need to do is sew these two sides together and then also sew the arms so that, you know, they're not open. And that's it. I mean, I'll probably have to wash it and block it, but I'm really excited to finally finish it. As you can see, I have finally finished the jumper. It took me way too long to do all the panels, but then the sewing only took like 1 or 2 days. It's relatively seamless, so you can't really see where I attached it. I'm so proud of myself for finishing this because it's such a big project and it's probably my biggest project yet. And also it's really nice and I'll definitely be wearing it a lot, especially in my YouTube videos. And also I added one of my buttons on the sleeve. My grandma got me some of these buttons that I could put on my projects. It says Crochet by Matilda. When I run out, I'll probably change it so that it says like Made with Grace or Matilda Grace, something like that, so people can relate it back to my channel. This is a neckline. It's slightly more like off the shoulder than it originally was, probably because like now that I've got the arms sewn in, they're like weighing it down, but I actually quite like it. You can wear it like this, but I prefer it just kind of like a cut line like that. I honestly think you could just wear it like this with like a tank top underneath and then like some very simple jewelry, and I feel like it complements my personality a lot. I'll also give you like a little 360 of the jumper. This is it in its full form. It's very wide, very baggy, and I love that. Also the sleeves are slightly flared as well. That's a tongue twister. I'm so proud of myself and I love how it turned out, and I couldn't imagine making anything better. I also finished the green top that I was making earlier. I'll put some clips of that on screen right now. This is like one of the first tops that I ever did like a decrease on, and I love how it looks. It's like really fitted. The only bad thing is you can kind of see the seam where like the rows joined in, especially at the front. Wait, I wonder how this top would look under this jumper. Wait, I'm gonna go try it on. I'm not bothered to change my outfit, so I just put it on top of my existing t-shirt. I don't know how to feel about it. It's like It's just too many layers and it's really confusing. They don't really go together like as a set, even though they're really similar. I think the straps underneath that match are quite cute. Maybe as a shrug it would work, but I think it's just too much and it wouldn't work at all. Yeah, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please tell me in the comments down below what you'd like to see next and also what you'd like about this video so I can make more content like this. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!